Something. Tell me something. Do you like violence in this world? Do you? Do you like blood and guts and body parts flying and body parts and images cut apart? Do you like violence in your homes? As entertainment, perhaps. Do you like it in between your children? Between neighbors? Between your fellow man? How much of the media is just a game? But you portray it as though it should be as lived. What happens when one takes it as portrayed as should be lived? They become violent towards their fellow man, towards each other. Why do we have to have this violence everywhere? It's entertaining? Yes. Because it's aggressive? But do we need it in between each other? Between the people in your everyday life? Do you need violence? No! What do you need? Well, we are taught to work together in the good books and many other things. We need to work together in harmony, in honor, respect, in love, in truth, in voicing your opinion and letting yourself be heard through speech. But violence between each other, is that necessary? The media seems to portray it in everything. But is that something you want in your everyday life? Is that something you want to live in? Exist in? Then don't encourage it. Encourage it as a game. The game. The boxing arena. An arena of sorts. But it is a game. You see it as violence to do more violence in this world. And those are games. But people take it to heart and live their lives in these games, producing violent acts against each other. Would you like that around your house? So promote it as a game. Promote it as special effects. Promote it as illusion. Because that's what it is. Or contest in a ring with regulations that we don't need in our streets. That we don't need in our homes. The children don't need to be raised upon thinking that's the way to be. Why do children fight? Because they watch it on TV. But it's illusion there. It's pretend. Show them the special effects scene. Show a false lead. It would make them remember. Those that die in those movies don't come back. And what if that was your friends? And you were in that movie. You promote violence. Or when you think about promoting violence. Imagine that was you and your friends in that movie. Only it was really taking place. It wasn't a movie. And you were dying. You and your friends. Those closest to you. And remember that it's just a game. a contest. But it can be drawn to what force? And what is free-flowing violence? Can draw to what force? The death force, my friend. So let us remember the game and stop the violence in our streets. Think of the game. You get mad, you want to hit something, join a boxing club. Or kickboxing. Learn discipline of it. And remember the difference between the game and life. And why would you create such loss of another? Because what loss can be brought to you, to me, and to each and every one when violence is promoted. You hear about a fight, you say, well, great. Bunch of show-offs. Do they got the rules set down? No killing? Or are they just angry at each other? They want to be like in the movies. Put down your gloves. Discuss your issue. Speak of your problem with another. Get it out. And be willing to accept it when another speaks it to you. And find respect for yourself. And understanding that others see you differently. And your actions differently. But there is no reason for violence. There was a misunderstanding, wasn't it? Or was it? It's protection of our boundaries. And defense of all. Not just of yourself. So if you're defending yourself, you're defending all. Thank you for your time. Christopher David Clayton of the United Unified Belief.